So how'd you know we weren't them?
Because there are no children in Crawford. Not anymore.
What do you mean, no children? Why not?
No children, no elderly, no one with an advanced medical condition. Basically, no one who might be a burden on the community. Crawford's all about the survival of the fittest. That's how they survived, while the rest of the world went to shit around them.
Jesus Christ.
Well, just the opposite, when you think about it.
Do you know who's been ringing those bells all over town?
Yeah, that would be me.
I knew it! Lee, I knew she was the one who's been following us. Fucking with us.
Get that finger out of my face, Grandpa, before I jam it straight up your ass. I haven't been following you. I don't even know who the hell you people are.
Yeah, well, whoever you are, ringing those bells this morning nearly got us all killed. Raised the dead all around us.
That's the idea, genius. It's how I get around. I ring a bell in one neighborhood to attract the local geeks towards it. Buys me some time to scavenge the areas they cleared out.
That's pretty smart with the bells.
Doesn't take much to outsmart the dead. Bunch of dumbasses. You just gotta move fast, get in and out before they start to wander back again.
Clem, what the hell are you doing here? How'd you get out of the house?
Well, Mead started getting really sick. Krista and Ben had to take him upstairs. I didn't just want to sit around there. I wanted to come help.
Really? Because if it weren't for her showing up when she did, I would have beaten your brains out. Uh-huh.
What exactly did Crawford do with all these burdens? What happened to them? But still, children. You're not saying they...
Yeah, I am.
In God's name, why?
No one stays in Crawford unless they can pull their own weight. Otherwise, you're just another mouth to feed, another drain on their precious resources.
What does that mean? Pull their own weight?
It just means being able to help out, like you do all the time.
Doesn't sound like any kind of way to live to me.
Everyone in Savannah knew. What was going on inside Crawford got passed around like a ghost story. Except this one was true.
That's not how our group does things.
You're not saying they actually... I mean, kids?
No, the children, they just forced to leave. Along with their parents. Left them to fend for themselves out here in the world. Like I said, zero tolerance. Crawford got rid of anyone that couldn't pitch in, pull their own weight. The way they looked at it, those people were just a lot of useless mouths to feed. A drain on their precious resources.
What happened to all the children?
The town leaders got rid of anyone that couldn't pitch in, justify the protection Crawford gave them. To them, a kid was just another mouth to feed, one that couldn't pull their own weight in return.
That's just goddamn wrong. That's sick.
Molly, is there a...
Hey, moron, you want to keep your voice down?
Isn't there another way back to the house?
If there was, do you think I'd still be here? I've been over every inch of this city. This whole place is picked clean. Since you're not getting on any boat, I'd advise you folks to go back to where you came from before—
God damn it! Fuck!
Great. Just great. Look, I'm gonna ask you people again. You're not from Crawford, so who the hell are you? What are you doing here?
Came down here looking for a boat, hoping to get our people out of here and find someplace safe.
Yeah, good luck with that. Anyone with a boat took it out of here as soon as people started eating each other. Any that got left behind, Crawford stripped them for parts. Cars, too.
Don't leave us here! Please!
Sorry, I must have missed that part of our conversation where you became my problem.
Hey! You're just gonna leave us here? Is there another way out of here?
Don't know, don't care.
So what the hell are we supposed to do?
I refer you to my previous answer.
But you have to help us! Please!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
I'll tell you what I'm not doing. I'm not getting eaten.
Please! You can't just leave us! No! Please! Please don't leave us!
You just gonna let her go? Hey! You can't just leave us here!
Really? Watch.
Come on, man. One good jump.
Come on, make it fast.
Oh, fuck me.
Come on, hurry!
No! Lee!
No use, too many of them. Clem, don't wait for me. Get out of here now. Kenny, get her back to the house. God, can't get it open.
Here, use that to pry it open.
Lee!
Fuck. Gunshot must have brought him back. Come on, Lee. Get your ass out of there.
Kenny, no, it's not our guy. What the hell happened here?
What happened to the people here?
What is that, anyway?
We're not from Crawford. Promise. So, why aren't there any kids in Crawford?
Because Crawford doesn't allow them.
So why the fuck have you been following us? Yeah, well, ringing those bells this morning nearly got us all killed. Raised the dead all around us. And the only way we're gonna survive is by getting on a boat and getting the hell out of here.
We're just trying to survive, same as you.
You sure you want to know?
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, well, it seems to have a way of finding us anyways. Look, this could be the guy from the radio. The one who's been messing with us? If he is, we can put an end to it. Right now.
We didn't come here looking for trouble.
No objections? Good.
I'm not a guy at all. Full marks for observation.
You're not the guy on the radio. I don't have to tell you anything.
Nice. You're gonna go far with that attitude.
No, I'm from Macon. Kenny here's from Florida.
She didn't ask for our life stories, Lee. What's the deal with this Crawford place?
Calm down, Kenny. The voice on the radio was a guy, remember? Was that you at our house this morning? Watching me through the back fence?
Hell no. Believe it or not, I've got better things to do with my time.
I told you we didn't need any help.
Geeks. Is that what you call them?
Yeah, like at the carnival? They'll eat anything, alive or dead. Well, you met some of them already. Yeah. Anyone who got sick, anyone too old, anyone they figured wasn't strong enough to survive. To them, those people were just mouths to feed, a drain on their precious resources.
Look, I'm sorry we bothered you. Just want to get her back home.
We're not going anywhere until I find us a goddamn boat. Believe me, we're just passing through. As soon as I find us a boat that'll float, we'll be out of here.
Following you?
Could be our bell ringer. How about we go find out?
Kenny, back off. Unless you want this lady to give you another ass whooping.
The name's Molly.
I'll calm down once she tells me who the fuck she is.
Everyone just calm down.
Back off, asshole. The name's Molly.
Hi, I'm Clementine. This is Lee and Kenny.
Hi. My name's Molly.
I don't want any trouble.
Neither do we. Which is why you'd do well to turn around and leave right now.
I could ask you the same question.
You barged in on us, and I'm the one holding the gun. So I'll ask you again. Who are you?
Nobody. I'm just lost. Trying to get back home.
Yeah, well, you took a wrong turn. This is our home, not yours. And you're not welcome here. I said, who are you?
Look, I'm sorry I disturbed you folks. I'll just be going.
You can't let him leave. He's from Crawford. If he goes back there and they find out we're down here...
Are you from Crawford? Hey, don't lie to me. I'll know.
Oh, I'm not any part of that, I swear. I'm not from around here. I'm from Athens. Grew up in Macon.
I have a brother in Macon. You were there? How was it? As bad as here?
You can't trust him, Vernon. You can't let him leave.
What do you want me to do? Shoot him in the head?
Why not? Be more of a mercy than anyone from Crawford ever showed us. Think, Vernon. What do you think they'll do if they find out we're down here right under their feet?
Damn it. You're right. I'm sorry, friend. Can't take the risk.
Look, you don't want to do this. Let's talk, okay?
What's to talk about? You won't even tell us who you are.
My name is Lee. I'm a history professor. And I don't want to die today. And I don't think you want to kill me either.
Don't come any closer, or I'll shoot.
Come on. Let's just talk about this.
Vernon, what are you doing? Shoot him!
Nobody needs to get shot. Just take it easy. It's all right. It's okay.
Vernon, what the hell are you doing?
Relax. I told you I don't want any trouble. Relax. I'm not here to hurt you. You threatening me, old man? Because you're not gonna like how that goes. Put the fucking gun down before you really make me mad.
He's bluffing.
You think so? Try me. I've got a little girl back there who's dependent on me. If you think I won't do anything to get back to her, just try me.
Keep back, or I swear I'll shoot.
No, I don't think so. I know killers. I've seen my share. You ain't got the look. And that means you ain't got the balls. Now drop the goddamn gun!
Oh, God. Vernon, what have you done? I told you he's lying. He is one of them. Kill him before he kills us.
You're really not from Crawford?
No, I'm really not.
Well, we are, or were. We got out of there when they started sealing up the place, started weeding out the sick and the old so the perfect survivor society wouldn't be threatened. No room for weakness or vulnerability in their little master race.
You don't look that old, so you're sick?
We're sick. We're all members of a cancer survivors group that used to meet here at the hospital. We're in remission. But that wasn't good enough for Crawford. They'd already rounded up 5 of us before the rest of us managed to hole up and hide from them down here. This old basement's been abandoned for years.
What is this? A morgue?
Yeah. Irony's always high on my list when I'm looking for a place to survive. How did you find your way down here?
A few of us got boxed in by walkers up on the street. Came down here trying to get away. Now I just want to get out of here and get back to my own people.
Well, that sewer system you came through runs all over the city. It'll take you wherever you want to go.
Vern, you're not just going to let him go back out there alone, are you? Those sewers are like a maze. He's got no chance of finding his way back without a guide.
Look, I'd like to help you, but we've all got our own problems. 2 of our group are sick and need constant care, and I'm the only doctor here.
Besides, why should we help you?
Those sewers are like a damn maze. Any chance you could help me find my way back? Look, I'm sorry if I scared you. I just want to get back to my people. Back to Clementine. Yeah. She's probably already wondering where I am.
Well, we can't have that, can we?
Vern, what the hell are you doing?
It's all right, Bree. I had a daughter, too. Lost her in the first days. I'll be damned if I'll just sit back and let that happen to someone else. Don't worry. I'll be back before you know it. Let's go see about your daughter.
No. She lost her real parents. I'm doing what I can.
You're not seriously considering going with him.
It's all right, Bree. I had a daughter. Lost her in the first days. I'll be damned if I'll just sit back and let that happen to some other little girl. Don't worry. I'll be back before you know it. Let's go.
If you've got sick people here, maybe I can help. Our group has medical supplies.
What kind of medical supplies?
I don't know, all kinds. I'm sure there's something you could use. We'd be happy to trade some for a guide back to where we're staying.
Vern, we need medicine. Joyce is in a lot of pain. I can't bear to see her like this. Maybe it's worth the risk.
Vernon, you can't trust him. He burst into our home and threatened us, and now he just happens to have exactly what we need? He's lying.
Sorry, friend, but Bree's right. Maybe if you'd handled yourself different. But as things stand, I can't help you. How badly wounded? He's not bitten, is he? Because you know...
He's not bitten. Busted his leg when he took a fall. If you're a doctor, we could sure use your help.
You're not seriously considering going with him. You're not seriously considering going with him.
He conducted himself like a gentleman, and I took an oath.
Vern, don't do this, please. We need you. Vern, don't do this, please. We need you. Vern, don't do this, please. We need you.
Don't worry, I'll be back before you know it. Let's go. Don't worry, I'll be back before you know it. Let's go. Don't worry, I'll be back before you know it. Let's go. No, I'm sorry. Maybe if you hadn't barged in here and scared the hell out of my people the way you did, but I've seen too many like you to risk trusting you.
You can either show me the way back or die right here. What's it gonna be?
You son of a bitch!
Sorry. But it's like you said. We've all got our own problems. Because this is your other option. Deal.
I'll show you the way back to your people, and then I hope I never see you again.
I guess this is your only other option then. No. Wait, listen to me. Thanks. I think I can figure out my own way back.
Where else can he be from? Everywhere else around here is dead.
I think you better start talking.
I came here with a small group hoping to find a boat. We just want to get out of here. How about you just let me go?
Ain't no boats around here. Crawford took everything.
Look, I got cornered down here. All I want is to get back out to the streets and find my group. Yeah, I heard. I'm not from Crawford, but I saw what they did up there. It made me sick. I'm not like them, and I don't think you are either. I think you're a good man. Now tell me, who the hell are you people? I told you, my group and I were up by the river looking for a boat. Now I just want to get out of here and find them again. That's not important right now. What's important to me is that I get back to my own people.
Unless, is anyone in your group sick or injured?
Yeah, got a man hurt pretty bad.
If you don't want to answer our questions, I think it's best you leave. You're not going to be able to get out of here on your own, but we all got our own problems. 2 of our group are sick and need constant care, and I'm the only doctor here.
Vern, what are you doing?
Sorry, friend. I'm not buying it. I've seen my share of murderers since this all started. Seen too many. If he was the type to do violence, he'd have done it already. I'm calling your bluff. Your move. Don't worry. I'll be all right.
What the hell? Must have been one of those old nuclear fallout shelters. Look at all this. It's enough to keep people alive for months. Wonder how much of this was left down here from the 60s. This would be enough to keep everyone at the house fit for a while. If only I could get to the house. Wonder if someone's living down here. If someone is staying here, I don't want to be around when they get back. Locked. Shit, those things are still out there. Maybe it's time I find a way out of here. Guess you'll just have to take my word for it. Who the hell are you people?
Why should we tell you anything? You say you're not from Crawford, but you sure as hell act like it.
Because now I'm the one holding the gun. Start talking.
We are from Crawford. Or were. We got out of there when they started sealing up the place. Started weeding out the sick and the old, so their perfect survivor society wouldn't be threatened. No room for weakness or vulnerability in their little master race. We're sick. We belong to a cancer survivors group that used to meet at the hospital here. Now we're in remission, but that wasn't good enough for Crawford. They'd already rounded up 5 of us before we managed to hole up and hide down here.
My friend here asked you a question.
Yeah, irony's always top of my list when I'm looking for a place to survive. Now, I don't care if you have a gun or not. I want to know how you found your way down here. You expect us to help you after the way you busted in here and terrorized us?
Hey, if I got in your face a little, that's too bad. All this shit that's gone down has made us all a little punchy. I just want to get home.
I hear you, but we all got our own problems. 2 of our people are sick and need constant care, and I'm the only doctor here. Who are you?
Oh, hey, you made it back.
Clementine? Clem?
He didn't tell you about me? Understandable, I guess. I'm the one who put that beating on him when he tried to jump me back at the river. Who's the fossil? He didn't tell you about me? I'm the one who saved his ass back at the river. Who's the fossil? She's around here somewhere. Relax. I got her and Kenny both back safely. You're welcome, by the way.
Where's Clementine? This is Vernon. He's a doctor. He helped me get back here after we got separated.
Not by choice, I can assure you.
What were you doing?
Just looking. Figured you might have something you want to donate as a thank you for getting your friends back safely.
Lee, thank God you're back. It's Omid. He's gotten worse. Much worse.
Is that the wounded man you told me about?
This is Vernon. He's a doctor.
I'll need to see those medical supplies.
What medical supplies?
Well, you just get better and better, don't you?
Sorry, Doc. Had to get you on board somehow.
I'll see what I can do. Take me to him.
You have to help us. Please.
I work better without an audience. Why don't you go find your little girl?